Hello, we're in Malta. We're going to discuss some paintings by BONELLO, and I'm an English dealer selling in Malta pictures I bring back from England and pictures I buy locally in Malta, mainly Maltese, and we have a situation where there's an issue with BONELLO. The reason it's an issue is because I get different advice from the books as opposed to what the experts say, and for example, in the De Piro Dictionary of Maltese paintings, people who painted Malta, there was a BONELLO page, and there was a Carmelo, a Giovanni, a Vincenzo, a Stephen, and there was not a Joseph at all in the book. Now, is there a Joseph? The problem is really that the De Piro book says that Giovanni BONELLO, Maltese 1858-1920, used to use the monogram JB. So Giovanni BONELLO, GB, used the monogram JB. And I've seen a lot of different JB monograms, so I don't really know about the BONELLOs in reality. I think that it's likely these two pictures are painted by Giovanni BONELLO and monogrammed them JB. That's what I think. I might be wrong, because the information is incomplete and contradictory. The reason I'm not fussed about it, and it's not that I don't care about it, I don't really care about it, but the reason I'm not fussed about it is because it won't make any difference to what I'm selling them for. Whether it's a Joseph or a Giovanni, it doesn't matter, because these are early 20th century paintings of Malta, painted by a Maltese artist, and they are BONELLO paintings of a certain type and quality, and it won't. I'm not going to dig around to try and find out the exact artist, because as I say, it won't make any difference to what I sell them for. So what we've got is, here we have a lovely small oval watercolour thickened gouache painting of near Lascaris wharf. I think it's either the fish or the customs house, the old fish or customs house, looking towards Angelo or Ricasoli. You've got the Maltese shutters, the warehouses, which are still there with the big arched doors, double doors, the quay. Lovely thing. The little boats, the pinks, the blues, the sunshine. So these are memento pictures on the whole, being sold to locals to a degree, and also to visiting servicemen, seamen, holidaymakers. And they put this one into a lovely oval mount, which I've seen a handful of oval BONELLOs, and it's been tastefully framed and looks lovely. It's clean, it's good condition, it's monogrammed. So we have that one for sale. That is a BONELLO original painting. This one is slightly better. This has been put into box frame, meaning the painting is recessed, and the blue mount not only goes on the card in front of the painting, it goes on the sides of the inside of the frame. So it's a very interesting decorative thing. A modern frame, we've had it framed. It's a modern frame, antique style modern frame with a colourful mount, and the watercolour painting was attached to this card, which we left because it's so well stuck down. It has a JB. It's not the same JB as that one, and this is the reason I think there are problems with Giovanni BONELLO and Joseph BONELLO. I don't really know which is which, what's what. So we will sell it as a BONELLO. And as I say, I don't care which one it was. We have Manuel, we have the English Anglican Church. There's no Carmelite Church. There's Tashbish with no buildings, no marina. We've got a strand with nothing on it. And we have a fleet in the area near Lazaretto Wharf. So we have a lovely picture. It's colourful, it's in beautiful condition. I think I'm going to say perfect condition. And I guess it's 1900, 1910, 1920, something like that, the same as that one. That is a rare aspect. That's a more common aspect. These are in Malta sale. I think BONELLO is not a particularly common artist. He's reasonably common, but he's not as common as some of the other ones. And the prices on these are relatively high. I think decoratively they're superb. The happy, optimistic, flavoursome pictures of Malta. You know you're looking at Malta. It's not Ibiza. It's not Marseille. These are Maltese scenes, 100% Maltese scenes, and they have such lovely colours. And you can see, looking at both pictures, the palette looks like the same box of paints. They've got the same greens, the same reds and browns. So that's what I think's happened. These frames both are later than when the original painting was done. Thank you.